Okay, so I'm still trying to collect points towards milestones and actually get them activated. So this is not giving me a lot. It's very little. Let's see, muscle training. How far am I away? Okay, I am going to shorten this up. I'm being impatient because I want to activate him already. This isn't a recommended, but I have a huge surplus of gems, and well, it's a milestone to spend gems anyways, so here I go. And yeah, of course all my gems have come, you know, from playing and saving up and stuff. I've never actually bought any. Okay, spin and skip, and that should do it. Ooh, it's like the only one that I need. Here we go, and that'll give me what I need. So let me go back, breaking the prison. And I'm also going to put a full version of how I got to this point. But I kind of paused and stopped the video in between because it's going to be too long for a lot of people. So activate. Yay! Now I'm going to go through this part quick. If you want to see all the tune-ups, then I do have another video of him from my sneak peek, and you can check that out from the page. And I like to pause through this. So there we go. Okay, I put on some gadgets. Now with defenders, a lot of times we like horns. However, when they're brand new and they're missing those rank ups, I tend to put jackets. And the reason for that being is I don't want them to start with taunt, because then they're just going to get killed. They're not protecting. They need protected in the beginning. See, make sure that you're doing those arenas when you collect those keys, so that way you're doing multiple. And that way it gets back on the energy clock, like I'm always saying. Okay, now I'm going to go and show his attacks. So I'm going to go for some weaker tunes. But I do want to include his team. There he is, down at the bottom. Okay, and it won't let me do just the 3 of them, so let's see, who can I put? I want somebody I can skip their attacks. You know, yeah, the bee. Okay, and I put it in 1 times, which I'm just doing for the animations. I can't play like this. It'll drive me nuts. Right now I'm hitting him with damage immunity just so I can skip their actual turns and not kill people. So I'll be able to show these. If placed on arena, offense steals damage immunity from the target enemy. Oh, that's nice. He's like, He's running around in circles. Like me most of the time. Okay, stun him. Oh, goodbye, that killed him. I don't actually get to use them much. I need those rank ups. Stealing defense, up, and taunt. He's one of those rare tunes that he has only 2 actual abilities to choose from. What are you showing him, Easy? Okay. And now I'll just go through and finish the battle. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how I really play. I know people have asked that. I don't actually play like this because it would drive me crazy. It's just too time consuming. You'll never get done with anything or get anywhere if you actually play like this all the time. So coming back, as soon as I finish that videos, usually this is what I do. I tend to put my strong AoEs and just fly through it because there's other stuff to get to. And I don't want to be here all day. So getting the campaign complete as soon as possible is always recommended, or almost always. But it leaves you little to do after. But there's going to be new campaigns daily in this event. Oh, my son left his phone on the table. So now some of these I'm not going to collect. This one I will, but I try not to collect some of the extra energy ones until later on. However, these you want to collect because you want to keep ranking him up as you go as much as you can. So and same thing. And there it is. So I usually go as far as I can, and then I'll end up usually going back and using up all that energy I have on those other past battles, you know, just to get it back on the clock. And then just make sure, you know, for those points you are doing your, you know, tower battles and arenas, opening your crates, brawl safes, city crates, more, and then farming tune pieces from the regular campaign with your basic energy will help you reach those milestones and get further in the event as well. There's also some quests for featured tune pieces, so that'll help, you know, especially if you don't want to spend all your gold tickets, like me, who can't resist. So I'm gonna go back, and I remember from earlier they are featured. I can always use extra Looney atoms. I know Leopold is featured. He's over in City. Oops. And then there's also things like, so let's see who else. Okay, so like Pat, Mike, Yokai, Roadrunner, Phantom Lepew, Gossamer, they're all collectible in different places. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is in here. Okay, so you can collect them from Arena Store, And you can go to the Tower Store, which none of them are here right now. So for that, you're gonna wanna go directly to the tune, and then you're gonna click on them. This is another, oh, I can't unclick the battle here. I was gonna go that way, but sometimes scrolling through and finding them takes a while. And then you collect like that. Oh, it was the regular, it was the other cost. Oh well. I can always use WBMs. So Phantom Review is included. And same thing. And there you have it. So that's it. And I will see you guys soon. Oh, and then keep an eye out for my next giveaway, which I'm gonna plan some type of contest or something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do first. And then I'll have the actual giveaway later in July for the big giveaway. But I'll plan something first, something smaller early in July. Maybe if I'm not too busy on the 4th. We'll see. All right, bye.